Welcome to the Millsap Chamber of Commerce presentation of the best little town in Texas. The history of Millsap is a very colorful one. John Graves wrote a book titled Goodbye to a River. He's speaking about the Brazos River. In 1986, when the book was written, he was telling people about the Comanches and the Kiowas and cattle drivers and cattle rustlers that used to populate the area of Millsap. In 1877, Millsap received a post office. 3 years after that, the railroad came to town. And in 1890, Millsap grew to a whopping metropolis of 100 people. It's the people of Millsap that make it great, and the people of Parker County, the county that Millsap is in. Millsap is all about family. Millsap also has 5 churches of 4 different denominations, and on any particular Sunday, it's not uncommon to find a family with 4 generations attending the same service. Even though Millsap is a small town, there are quite a few businesses, as seen here. Ranches are also very prevalent in the area. Millsap Independent School District is probably the largest employer in town. The student body reaches almost 1,000, which doubles the town's size during the school year. This past year, at the professional development seminar given by the superintendent, Miss Deanne Lee, she boasted for the 2nd year in a row, Millsap Independent School District was able to lower their portion of taxes for the local people. Where else can you live and have your taxes lowered? While living in Millsap, if you might need to go to the grocery store, the closest one would be in Mineral Wells, Texas. They also offer many other businesses, and it's only 18 miles away from Millsap. So you can still live in the country and have a wonderful option of going to town. In Mineral Wells, they have a very large welcome sign on the side of the hill, and this is where local people boast that Hollywood got their idea for their sign from. Also, there's a mineral well spring that boasts of healing properties that is very popular. However, it has not been scientifically proven just yet. Another option you might consider, if you still want the country setting but maybe work in a neighboring town, is Weatherford, Texas. It's the county seat. Once a year, they have a peach festival, and they also name a peach queen. Parker County is also known to be the cutting horse capital of the world. Weatherford is about 20 miles in the opposite direction from Mineral Wells. For those people who the first 2 options weren't quite up to their liking, Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is about an hour east. That's a very large city, has mixed masters and lots of traffic, and is still drivable from the country town of Millsap. But why live in Millsap, you say? Well, if you'd like to get out of the big city with lots of cars and traffic and lots of noise, then the peaceful, neighbor-helping neighbor, everyone knowing your name town of Millsap is right up your alley. Go ahead and start packing your bags.